boy DJ D Wiz.
And I am the Honorable DJ Key Product.
And welcome to another episode of The Basement with the Hittas. Let's go ahead and clap it up, people.
Yeah. Oh, he got a... When did you get an audience sound?
Don't worry about it. Everybody's like, I need my audience clap because I'm present, so I need to feel like I'm present. But yeah,
that's what's up.
The dynamic duo is here.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You know, this is the second time in like 2 weeks I've been back.
The second time in 2 weeks?
Yep. I was here last Saturday.
Oh yeah, because I've been camping. I've been camping. I've been camping. And yeah, we got a special guest in the building.
Oh yeah.
A very special guest.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and introduce yourself to the people.
So y'all go by Mbrown.
Yeah. Mbrown is in the building. Yeah.
Clap it up for him, y'all.
Yeah.
Mbrown.
Mbrown.
Is that M for like your name?
Yeah, M is like Mr. You know what I'm saying? But it's short like Mbrown. You know, my late grandfather, he gave me the name. I just ran with it, just Mbrown instead of like, see, the Mr. You know, valid. You know what I'm saying? Like it's all there, but. Mr. I trying to separate myself from the comedian Mr. Brown, so I sort of, you know, Mbrown. So I won't get mixed up. People like, man, Mr. Brown, that sounds like the from Tyler Perry. So I'm like, I'm sure that I don't know.
Right.
Brown, you know.
Okay. Yeah.
Mr. Brown.
Man.
It's Mbrown.
Like M-I-S-T-A.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, so how did that come about? Was that something that everybody used to call you, or was it just a tailored name that you put for yourself?
It's crazy because really everybody just called me my middle name, my whole family did.
Okay.
My grandfather, he just called me Mr. Brown. Like, you know, he used to act like he couldn't see, you know. So I knew when I said Mr. Brown, he knew like, oh, Mr. Brown, okay, I know who around now. You know what I'm saying? So it was just his name for me, but everybody started when I was growing up. Like, especially start doing music, everybody called me like Mr. Brown or they be like Mbrown, you know, so I answered both of them.
Okay.
Man, so let's go down memory lane. You know, what was childhood like? You know what I'm saying?
Man, childhood, I ain't gonna even lie, you know, my step-pops, he been in my life all my life. My mama, you know, she just made the best for us. It was 6 of us in the crib.
Okay.
You know, so we've been really all over the place, you know. From Chicago, been all over the place. It was kind of, I caught, you know, got in some little trouble and stuff, caught some cases and stuff like that. You know, it was a little rough, but you know, it was always a roof over our head. You know what I'm saying? Food on the table. You know, clothes on our back. You know, my mama, she always made sure no matter what we was going through, we had name brand shoes.
That's what's up.
We could pay less, you know, don't get me wrong.
Hey, look. My mom did it too, so you know she was, you know,
So like basically, you know, we pay less, but really not even. I can't even say that. You know, like we started really doing pay less when them shacks came. We used to get our dirty shoes. Like we used to just be out there, especially in Chicago, like hopping the train.
Yeah.
And when the shacks first hit, I ain't gonna even lie. Like we'll get our dirty shoes that we don't want.
Right.
And go to pay less, switch them out, you know, and put the shoes up in there and walk right out the door like they ain't even know. Wow. Childhood, you know, it was rough though, you know what I'm saying? Like we, like, especially like sleeping on the floor, like going to hotel to hotel, we had to duck in the back seat, you know what I'm saying? My mama like, man, duck y'all damn head down, like, cause you couldn't have kids, I guess, cause every time we was going to hotel, you know, those times we was homeless, you know what I'm saying? We was eating. I think that was churches. We was eating churches every day. Like we damn near could have turned to a bird or some shit.
Right.
We was eating that every day, like sleeping on the floor, like shooting outside. Like my mama, like, man, y'all get on the floor. You know, we have to sleep on the floor, going through all that. Like, it was rough, but my mama, she made it seem like everything was good. You know, like
she made it way
untouchable.
Yeah,
exactly.
She still made it shake.
She made it shake for real.
That's
my step pops, you know, he was deaf. You know, my pops, he been locked up for 22 years. You know. Speaking of my pops, you know, like my grandma, she just died like 3 days ago.
Oh man, condolences.
I appreciate you. My grandma just died, and he been gone for a minute, so it's I feel for him a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I was growing up angry. at him, you know, like, cause I seen people with their dad, and I'm like, damn, like, shit, I want my pops too, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
You know, his situation, you know, he gonna be coming home soon, you know what I'm saying? You know, he told me the other day he got an interview coming up that, you know, they let people out that been gone for a long time, you know, so I just feel for him, you know what I'm saying? Losing his mama while he up in there, you know what I'm saying? So my childhood was decent though, like it was a little rough, but we made the best of it though, for real.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Man, so since y'all made the best of it, what was the most memorable moment for you in your childhood that you would say that, man, I never forget that day. That one day you'll be like, man, I never forget that day that we did this, that, and the third.
Man, there's a lot. But one thing, I'm gonna just say this. Matter of fact, it was like '98 when the Bulls won.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We was staying. That's when we was sleeping on the floor. Man, we had nothing in the crib. That's around the time we was eating chicken every day. But the Bulls won, and they was shooting like a mob. I remember just people just hanging out their car. We was living in Inglewood. Everybody hanging out their car, turning up like for real. It was a party. I didn't really know what it was, but I remember hearing people, the Bulls won, and I was like,
man, the city went crazy.
Yeah, so the city went crazy. I'm like, damn, like that's one time I remember, you know, being, you know, that I'll never forget. And I had a friend, you know, I don't know what his big brother was into, but he used to be playing with a gun. He had like a shotgun in the crib.
Yeah.
He used to be pointing it down at us, but it was his big brothers, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We ain't think like we had died from it, like, but thinking about it now, like, man, bro was tweaking, like he used to be pointing a whole shotgun at us, like, and we used to be bagging up the leaves, and we used to be like, bud, like we was selling weed, like, they'll like get kidnapped or some shit.
Man.
See, like y'all was on some crazy shit, yeah.
Man, so a lot of your experiences, like with childhood and everything, was that the inspiration behind a lot of your music and you know the content that you're putting out?
Actually, you know, like a whole lot of it. You know, just watching, you know, my uncles and stuff growing up beatboxing. They used to be beatboxing. We used to live in the projects in Robert Taylor's. They used to be beatboxing. I used to be like, damn, like that's raw as hell. Like then they used to be recording on the cassette tapes.
Yeah.
And it's be like, damn, how they do that? Like I thought only big people, famous people, you know what I'm saying, would do some shit like that. So I was like, damn. So one day I grabbed a tape. I'm actually like on the tape, rapping on the tape, like, yo, just doing something. I put it in the tape and they won't say nothing. I'm like, how the hell they do that? Like whole time they press play and record at the same time.
Man,
it's crazy. But that's music just always been there, like. In the projects, it'll always be that one person with the loud music.
Yeah.
And the whole projects really can hear. You know, but in my crib, my OG, she always had music playing all the time, from R&B, rap, all that. So music just always been there. She used to just be doing parties. Like when we stayed in Decatur. North.
Okay.
And she used to throw parties, and I was too young to go down there, so I used to sneak down there. It's my crib, you know what I'm saying? But one thing I'll never forget, the neighbors, they used to call the police all the time. We damn near could have invited them over, but they used to shut our party down all the time. OG, she used to go crazy with the parties. But when I went down there, you know, I just seen how people was moving. Like that's when that Yin Yang twins came in.
So it's early 2000s.
So I'm like, damn, I seen how everybody was reacting. I'm like, damn, I want to do that. I already knew from right there. I wanted to make people move just like that. I used to be in the front room.
With some ludicrous stuff when I
around that time, country grammar, all that, you know what I'm saying? So the people in the front room, my mama had somebody broke in our crib and took it, thinking about it. Like, she had a whole radio set from Rent-A-Center.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I remember that. So
payments and all
right, you made the payments, like, I think monthly or so,
So I used to turn that up. I used to open up the blind. And I used to just perform for anybody that was riding past. You know, serial killer could have rolled past and came to the crib and got my ass. So I used to be performing, I just wanted to be seen, like, just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I knew that's what I wanted to do. I wasn't really write my own music at the time, but I used to be singing other people's stuff. You know, so music always been inspiration, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't started taking it serious till I was like 13, 14, but it's always been in me, though.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so what really started that whole match under you to keep doing what you're doing, which is this music industry?
Man, bro, from the journey, man, just losing a lot of people, bro. You know what I'm saying? From family members, friends, a promoter, you know what I'm saying? Miss Lethal, rest in peace to her, you know what I'm saying? And my homie VA, my grandma just now, my other grandma, you know what I'm saying? They knew that I was doing this, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, them leaving, it's like, man, that's gas. Like, it's just, sometimes I be down for a couple days, I gotta get my time, but I know I gotta keep on going for them. You know, this is something that they knew I was doing, so I ain't about to, you know, use that and just give up and be like, no, I'm done. It's just really gas. Like, I don't want to lose people to get gas. I got my own self motivation and my own gas, but that's just right there, just to hurt. It's just making me keep going. You know, so
Okay. So let's go ahead and get to this first song right here.
Yeah.
We got a good song right here. I ain't gonna lie, it's one of my favorite songs right here. TikTok.
Yeah, the TikTok joint. Yeah.
Appreciate
TikTok right here.
Man.
Let's go and get into it. Mbrown in the building right here, the basement with the Hittas. Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, TikTok right there.
Yeah. Okay. Man, that's a banger right there, man.
What I tell y'all, see?
Man.
What I tell y'all.
Yeah.
I'm over here thinking TikTok was about the
social media site.
Social media.
Man.
Like, I ain't even on TikTok, but now I'm finna download me TikTok.
I am.
Send me a percentage.
Hey, look, I'm on there. I'm on there.
Right.
Man. But man, hot song, bro. Hot song. Man, what was the inspiration behind that, by the way?
Man, I was getting to some money at the time. You know what I'm saying? I heard it. It's crazy. I ain't died until like probably 6 months later. I'll be on BeatStars. You know what I'm saying? So I got plenty of songs on this, so I'm like, man, I'm gonna grab this out. I'm gonna go ahead and pay for it. You know what I'm saying? So I was getting to some money, and I was just like, I ain't really know the words. I was listening to it at work. You know what I'm saying? I'm TikTok. I'm like looking at my watch. I knew I got the TikTok down first.
Yeah.
And I'm like, to the money. Like I said, tick. I'm recording it. And I'm like, when I'm saying in the background, I'm like, to the money. I was thinking about juke songs in Chicago. You know, I'd be like,
yeah.
So I'm like, man, I'm gonna do something. You know, I'm gonna put that to the money. So that's really the juke. You know, really just inspired me to do that part, and I was just like, man, I'm getting to some money, TikTok, you know, I'm on the clock, you know what I'm saying? So that's what really inspired me. Just getting to some money, that's all.
Okay,
so I gotta ask you this question. Do you think some people lose themselves trying to get to the money?
Man, actually, bro, that's a great question, bro. Yeah, you can, like, and at the same time, it's really about balance too, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's really balance, you know, but you can lose yourself, especially if you pursue your dreams or something like that, you know, because some people, at the end of the day, they don't care about you. They paying you, but they don't care about you. You can lose yourself, but, you know, you can lose people, you know, so you can lose all types of stuff. Like, you know, it seems like the more money you get to, like, the more thing, like, as you get into it, stuff be just happening, you know what I'm saying? It just be like that. You know? And a lot of times, speaking on that, just my grandma being gone, you know, I was just getting to it so much. And it's like, you know, I was still calling. You know, texting and stuff like that, checking up on her, you know, but, you know, sometimes she don't pick up, but I feel like I want consistent, like, I was getting more to the money, you know what I'm saying? And I could have been, you know, I didn't know the situation, you know what I'm saying? But I was getting so to the money. Sometimes you got to check on people, just stay consistent, especially if they not, that taught me, especially if they not answering you back like they normally do, you know what I'm saying? So,
from time to time, it's good to check in.
Yeah, for real, because it's like, man, I'm like, damn, I was getting to it that much, man. Well, I wasn't really super consistent, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't see the red flags, like, usually she'll, you know, she ain't really with the text, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, sometimes money can, you know, really, like, do that, you know what I'm saying? Like, You know, sometimes you just gotta step out of that and see the reality. Like, what, you know what I'm
So,
saying?
what would you say is the main thing to not lose yourself while chasing money?
Main thing to not lose yourself. Chasing money. Reminding yourself, bro, just like at the same time, like reminding yourself, or you know, just keep doing the things that you was doing when you was down. Just always remember the times you was down, like the times that you didn't, that you wanted to get to the money, that you was just messed up.
Yeah.
You was looking for some money, you know what I'm saying? Like just remember them times and you know, real talk, man.
Okay. Man, so I know all this week. You know the trending story that was been all this week. Man.
I already know what you finna say. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Bro, I know what you about to say.
Yeah, the Will Smith and Chris Rock situation.
Oh, no.
Man, do you think Will Smith was wrong to do it in front of everybody, or what do you think Will Smith should have did in this situation?
In this situation, like, truthfully, like, I ain't gonna lie, I was joking about it my damn self, but honestly, I'm gonna tell you what he should have did.
Okay.
He should have kept it professional.
Yeah.
He should have met him outside.
Exactly.
You feel me? Like, I understand we already get looked down on anyway as being black people.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
People already, especially Oscars, bro. Like, man, Samuel L. Jackson, he just got his first Oscar. You know how many great movies he been in? Negotiator, like,
Coach Carter.
Coach Carter. Come on, man. Stop.
You know
what I'm saying? So
all of them.
He could have, man. I feel like I understand, you know, and it's crazy because I feel like he was laughing at it. I feel like he looked at her and she manipulated the situation.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? She manipulated that man. Like, it's manipulation is big, bro. Like, I ain't gonna even talk about that right now. I ain't even supposed to be driving my car out here, but I ain't gonna talk about that situation. But manipulation, people, it's like normal or something. Like, people that sometimes females don't recognize the manipulation they doing. Sometimes they do. But come on, man, you was laughing. She was laughing at it too. He was laughing at it. Look, it was a real laugh. You know, I feel like he could have handled that way better, especially being at the Oscars. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a whole. You gotta be professional, bro. Like, you could have met him backstage. You could have waited afterwards.
Right. Handle it.
Hey, check it out. You know what I'm saying? Hey, outside, we already going through it already, man. It's already hard for us anyway. We already got a bad rap on just for being this color. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like he could have handled that. He could have waited and went outside or something. Took it out there where it went on camera. You know, now it's out there forever. It's in the history of the Oscars forever now. You know what I'm saying? So he didn't have to do that too.
And then not necessarily put hands on him. They could have just talked it out. You know what I'm saying? But
exactly,
hey, but I don't know if you peeped that same clip. After he slapped him, he still kind of had a smile on his face.
Yeah.
See, look.
It was like he was still laughing about it. So you know.
He's happy that he did it. That's right.
You never know. Hey, look, you never know, cause publicity is like clout, and publicity is
good or bad.
All-time high. Man.
Yeah, good or bad.
And I feel like, you know, I read some stuff and it been all over the place through all types of sources. You know what I'm saying? That Chris Rock, his stuff went up. You know, his sales went up in his shows. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, you never know what they talked about before that. You know, they could have been like, hey, man, my sales, this man, I need you to bust this move for me. He's like, the Oscars? Man, yeah. So if I bust that move for him, you never know. Like, people don't know. People only see what they see. They see the slap, and that's what's going around. But you never know what type of publicity thing they had going on. Because they've been cool for a minute. They was on the Fresh Prince back then, you know, on one show.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't never seen it, but I seen it on a picture. You know what I'm saying? But, and I feel like it probably was you never know what it was. You know, I really try not to get even in tune with that too much. I get in tune with it for a little bit, but I ain't finna everybody taking that. It's been every day now. It's like, damn, will y'all shut the straight up. Will y'all shut the But yeah, man, I feel like too, man, if it was real, he could have handled it in a different way. But even if it wasn't real, bro, y'all embarrassing us, bro. Y'all tripping. Y'all great, man. You great. Your legacy great, man. You finna let this woman bring you down. And that's the history of women. I love women to death. I love y'all, any woman that's listening. I love y'all, but it's in the history. You know what I'm saying? Women bring, you know what I'm saying? You can let it, but you got to be strong and step over there and be a man, and I ain't let none of that happen. That's over with. But I feel like she manipulated. She did. She could have been like, hey, stop. She could have, I want no effort. None of that. You knew he ain't supposed to go up there and talk. He could have been like, honey, you been married to him. You know your husband. You know
Right,
what I'm saying?
right,
You know
right.
he don't, then ain't his time to go up there. You could have got up. Like, you sat there. So,
Man,
time,
I feel like this. Will Smith has some rage in him.
yeah.
You know, he come on, man.
And Chris Rock caught that crossfire right there.
I mean, yeah. But it's just something about when a man, a quiet man, a good dude, got rage in him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And,
Oh, we good. Yeah. It's unfortunate that it was Chris Rock though.
Oh, yeah. Very unfortunate.
Man. Man, holla at him, Wiz.
I just don't like the fact that it's two black people.
Yeah.
But it would have been big if
Oh,
it was
yeah.
a white dude up there. It would have been,
Oh, yeah.
boy, it would have been charges,
Right. Exactly.
lawsuits, and all types of stuff would have been going on. But it's us. They're like,
Oh, they go that extra mile for us.
yeah.
You know,
They're gonna go that extra. But no, they're gonna go that extra mile if it's a, white dude up there. I ain't gonna flex. Like, they gonna, especially the times we living in, that's how I feel. I ain't racist and nothing like that, but I just feel like if it was a white dude up there, it would have police. He probably got arrested right there. He went to jail right there.
Yeah.
From what I'm hearing, he didn't go to jail. None of that. Chris Rock came on the press charge, and I salute him.
Right. They were backstage, and actually the police were there already. So they were backstage, and they was asking him like, man, what do you want to do? We'll get him right now. We'll arrest him right now. What do you want to do? He's like, nah.
I'm like, go ahead and get Buddy up out of
I mean, but then the narrative would have changed had he pressed charges.
Get Buddy up out of there.
There's people making songs about this right now.
I'm telling you.
I heard like a few of them.
I heard one too.
Right.
I heard one too.
I'm telling you.
Man.
I think it was a conspiracy because now at this point, they say as soon as that happened, it was so many memes that flooded the internet.
Oh yeah, the night of.
And it trended in like 20 minutes. It was like, I said, it was like probably 6 or 7 videos already, and it's just how it happened. On YouTube, 7 videos on YouTube already. I'm like, man, it's fast. Like, people be on it. Like, people got a lot of time on their hands, for real though.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Let's go ahead and get to another song right here though. Got another song saying whatever you like.
Yeah.
Man, this this crazy because this ain't even out nowhere. I just got this. My engineer just sent this back to me. This is like really like another version of the T.I. whatever you like.
It's exclusive. Oh snap! This is an exclusive. See for this.
This an exclusive. Oh yeah, this an exclusive.
Never heard.
Man,
let's
got
go
a producer. Damn, bro, I'm tripping. Matter of fact, I'm for the show. Hold on, I gotta say his name because he probably listen like, damn, bro, you forgot? No, I ain't forget. It's produced by XO Davey, and he out of New Jersey. You know what I'm saying? But he really the first person to go here.
All right, let's go ahead and get into it. Whatever you like, right here.
Yeah.
Hey, and if you ain't heard, this hour was sponsored by My Cup Condom.
Yeah, the entire show.
Make sure y'all protect y'all.
Yeah. And don't forget to use that promo code Hittas10 on your purchase of a cup condom.
The first purchase, alright?
Yeah.
Man, you ever had that problem getting roofied, man? Getting roofied. Your drink.
Yeah.
Getting your drink spiked and all that. Okay, good. Cause if you ever do,
you like hell, nah, I ain't had that problem.
You don't know, man. You got your name out here, man. You might gonna have them females roof your drink and all that. You know?
Yeah, especially at the club.
Right. It's crazy. I be having people like if you gotta have people you trust around you. Watch your drink, but a lot of times, man, if I leave something, I don't even touch it no more. That's how I am.
Okay.
My mama always told me that, like, she was on my ass. Like, if you leave something down, don't drink it no more. Better watch out for the drinks, people. So that always been my thing, especially with condoms. OG always put me on. She always put me on game. So I always been aware. People be like, man, you think too deep. I'm glad I think deep.
Yeah.
But some people out there, that's crazy. They do that to you for real. Some people don't come back from it. You know, so
I've definitely
seen people like that before. Straight up.
Man, speaking of crazy, you ever had a crazy female that's always been trying to hit you up to get with you? You was like, I had a couple
Man.
of
Say
them,
her
man.
name.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, a couple of them, but one was bet out of hell crazy.
Man.
But, yeah, she was crazy, and I had to really realize because she was scary because she can be normal. You know what I'm saying? Like she could be real normal, but she turned crazy.
Okay.
Man.
Look at her like, man, she pretty. She don't look like she alright.
Right.
She'll go there with you like,
Right.
man, I'm in the.
Yeah, so come on, man. Don't plead the fifth now, man. You already put it out. She already.
No, she was crazy to the point. I invited her out to my homie, comedian Kenny D. Funny. My homie, he invited me to a show, so I went out, took her. Like it's crazy because like they was talking about some rappers having mixtapes and CDs and all that. And just so happened to have one, and I'm like, I put it up. He must have saw it. I think dude was sorry just to think about it. He probably saw me with the mixtapes and put me in his joke or something. He like, oh, there you go, because he probably knew I was gonna put it up. But man, we on the way back, she snatched my chain off. Like I was in there talking to the lady. She was like, I really, want to, talk to you and stuff like that, man. She like, the lady want to talk to you. She wanted, matter of fact, how it started, because I was going live. I'm going live for my homie.
Right.
Like, you trying to get in our live, like, you trying to make it so people can see us. This his moment, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
She got mad because she thought I ain't want to see I ain't want nobody to see us in the live. So at the end, she like, I'm ready to go. She walked up to me calmly. Was like, I'm ready to go. And snatched my chain. I broke it.
What?
And let it fall. She like, I'm ready to go. Like, she didn't want to call those things. She like, I'm ready to go. Snatched my whole chain off on the back. In the back, I'm in the passenger seat. She hit me in the back of the head.
What?
Man.
I'm she said some crazy stuff. Like, I ain't gonna even say that. I don't even want to say it, but she said some crazy stuff on the lie that wasn't true. So I had to end it like my homie like, hey, end that lie. End that lie. So I'm like, man. Crazy though, but you would think she was normal. She wasn't normal.
Man.
She wasn't.
So let me ask you this. What's the proper etiquette when being at the club?
As far as what you mean?
Just in general, just being at the club. It could be like a regular club, strip club, what's the proper etiquette? If there's a proper etiquette.
I'm be 100. I hear how you using the word, but as like an example, what you mean?
Alright.
Like how you come in or
because some people, strip club for example.
Okay.
Some guys be thirsty, you know what I'm saying? So like,
oh yeah, we've been around them.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We're not gonna tell the story, but
we ain't gonna tell the story. Not yet.
But just like some guys, they get that liquor in them, they can't hold their liquor, so they start doing certain things,
Drooling on the dancers and all that, man.
I don't know about all that.
Proper etiquette with me, man. I don't know if I'm gonna be saying this right, but I feel like just be cool. You know what I'm saying? Just some cool stuff. Like,
yeah.
If you ain't got it to throw, like a lot of time, bro. I've been in the strip club, like I was coming at a perform.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
we were there DJing.
Coming by there, be shaking them off. I'm like, man, I'm here to perform. But at the same time, it's their job too. So at the same time, like, and then it wasn't like how it is now, but looking at it now, I ain't really have it. But I feel the proper etiquette is to, support the bartenders, support people, support the strippers, all that.
Take the strippers.
I feel like that's the proper etiquette. Just be cool, like, just have fun. You ain't gotta be on no tough shit. There's too many females around to be even getting into it about anything. So
just be cool.
Just come there to have fun.
Yeah, just be cool,
Yeah. So, when it came to your performance, how would you grade yourself with your stage presence?
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I be seeing it, like, I do a great job, you know what I'm saying? I be up there turned up, you know what I'm saying? And I get everybody's attention, a lot of people be, doing their thing and drinking, going to the bar.
Yeah.
I be seeing everybody, I see all of it, like, damn, who's dude, you know what I'm saying? I be seeing all of it, like, I catch people's attention just like that, Might not get that many claps, but I get a lot of attention and a lot of love too when I get off the stage.
Yeah.
I'll be up there teed up, straight up.
Man.
Does it sometimes overwhelm you when you on stage?
Man, drilling, and I love it, bro. Like, it's like a drilling, it's like a drug, bro, and it helped me come up with other songs. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's, you know, it used to be like that, and it's still, I still get that, you know what I'm saying, like that little sweat in the hand.
Yeah.
But I be ready though, like I don't even be. I'm past that now. Like it's just I'm gonna go up in and have fun. Cause I know how, you know, the music what they about to hear, and I'm like, man, I can't wait to everybody hear. You know, I'm gonna tee up. You know what I'm saying? I want them to hear this shit. Like, I'm gonna put this in their ear. I'm gonna make sure they hear it. You know, so I still get that little sweat up in there. But I'm past that. You know, I'm gonna turn up.
Okay. So when you in the studio, you know, what's the vibe in the studio? Like, do you need a bunch of people around you? Can you get it done by yourself? You know, you need blunts, liquor.
Man, I'm gonna tell you like this. All I need is some food. Some food, bro. And some, a lot of water. You know what I'm saying? Like,
okay.
I need some food. Like, I got my own studio, you know. So the reason why I got my own studio because I've been through that, bro. Like going back and forth. Something don't sound right. Now I gotta go back to it. It was studios that people coming in and out. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I ain't got nothing against y'all, how y'all run y'all studio, that's how it goes. So I want to buy my own equipment so I can be in my own comfort. So any song that you ever hear is from my studio.
Okay, so you mix and master all your.
I don't even do that. It's
man.
I just shout out to my. I'm gonna still call him my engineer. You know, he engineered for Juice World. You know, J. Craig.
Okay.
You know, his prices kind of went up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I still rock with him. You know, but at the same time, you know, I got another engineer out of Detroit, Ethan. You know what I'm saying? Mixed by Ethan. You know what I'm saying? So me and bro, we in tune now. You know, so it's more professional. Now he get at me so fast because a lot of people don't know, man. This engineering, like, it's really the backbone. So if you hold on to songs, you know, taking the time, you hold it back. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sending you my songs, but. Yeah, basically, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and get to this last song right here. I'm gonna let you go ahead and choose the last song right here because you said 2 extra songs. We got Hello.
Oh, we gonna do Hello.
Oh, we gonna do Hello.
The Hello joint, yeah.
Hello been all over the radio, Power 92.
Oh,
you know what
man.
I'm saying? It's been if y'all on Facebook, follow Heat Check. It's a show.
Oh yeah, Heat Check. DJ KC.
Renegade.
You
know what I'm saying? Renegade, DJ KC.
Yeah.
And that song, it been undefeated for like almost 2 years now. You know, and I appreciate everybody that. He put the fires on there, all the emojis. I appreciate that for real. But it been undefeated. That's what I've been promoting for a minute. You know, I've been all over the radio. So
hey, I love that Hello joint.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was listening to it earlier today. I'm like, man, this. Yeah. All right, cool. You know.
Let's go ahead and get into it. Mbrown in the building. Hello. Hello. Oh, there we go.
Hello.
Okay, right there. Okay. Hello. I got you. You on the line.
Yeah.
You on the line.
You on the line.
Right. I'm over here. You on the line, all right?
Man.
Hello. Yeah.
That's your girl because she's stalking me.
Right.
Hey. There you go.
Mbrown with that hello right there.
Yeah.
Stalking me. She said she's stalking me.
She's stalking me.
Man, you had that real
If it ain't
stalker
about
then.
and if it ain't about the money, don't even talk to me if it ain't about the money.
Exactly.
Hey, I like that.
It's gibberish shit. You talking to me. If it ain't about the money, it's just gibberish.
If it ain't about the money.
Right.
You can miss me with it.
Right.
You can miss me with it.
Bad.
Man,
since we already talking about stalking females, man, did you for real have that stalking female, like, for real, like, I'm a key your car female, I'm bust your windows out your car female?
I ain't had the key your car, that ain't happened, but the 150 calls, you know what I'm saying? That's the type of, you know what I'm saying, on your heels type shit, man. I ain't going 1,000 texts coming through. You ain't even respond to them. You're like, damn. I ain't even, so you gotta damn near block the shit, man. You see it still coming through, like,
right.
It's going straight to voicemail, like, it's still popping up, like, damn.
Man.
Stalking, like.
New number.
Now it's turning to stalking, you know.
right. That's excessive, you know.
Right.
150 calls.
Man, it get like that for real.
Man, so you was trying to like cut her off or something, or you would, you know?
I feel like
you boning shorty for real then if it was like that.
damn sure ain't eat that, man.
Ah!
You gotta do all that.
Man.
I ain't gotta eat nothing. Yeah, so we weren't even in a relationship, none of that. Like, it was shit. I was just trying to move on. He was showing me crazy vibes.
Yeah.
You know, really trying to. Damn that. Matter of fact, it was damn that she trying to put a baby on the mug, and the baby I posted it, and then my sister, she like, I don't know. You know, my mom like DNA test. So I'm like, man, I don't know. But it wound up not being my name.
Oh, that's good right there.
She was just on my ass, you know what I'm saying?
Man.
It's just on my ass because he felt like I was just finna walk off, and I'll never walk off with no baby that's mine. You know
Right.
That's right.
But
That's
I
right.
felt like she was tripping anyway. Like she was too crazy. She trying to. Nah,
Okay.
Straight like that.
Okay.
Man.
I don't even want to like go. Hold on, I got enough.
Yeah,
right man. So did you have that one female that got away, man?
Got away with like probably what?
Not just got away, like man, she the one.
Like she the one. She the one.
Like she was the one for you, but then she got away.
I ain't gonna lie to you, it was the crazy one.
Oh man.
She got away. I feel like I made her crazy though, but see, I think it was already in her. You know what I'm saying? Especially how she was showing me. I feel like it was already in her.
Right.
But at the same time, you know, it was like 10 of them. Like I ain't gonna even lie to you. Like I'm gonna just put this on the record. Like I'm gonna be 100, man. My BM, she ran like 12 people away. She ran so many people away. I'm like, damn, bro. I ran into some good females though, especially when I went to Atlanta. I was down there for like 35 days. I met 2 females down there. One of them, we ain't even had no sexual relations.
Wait, hold on. You went down there for 35 days and you only met 2 girls?
2. I was hustling with my mixtapes. I was grinding.
Okay.
It's crazy. I was down there, man, sleeping in the airport, man. That's a whole different story, like straight up. Like, Atlanta is lovely. The way I was living down there, bro, and I know if I was stable, I'd be able to live. I'd be cool, you know what I'm saying? Like, the way I was living, it was still good. Like, man, I know if I just, you know, bust that move, it'd be decent. But,
Okay. Let me ask you this: you a sports fan, right?
Yeah. But I don't be into it. Like I seen sports people talk, have conversations. I've seen sports conversations, and I'm like, oh yeah, I ain't cut for that conversation.
Right.
Like,
Man.
people know the names, the stats, the score.
Yeah.
I ain't none of that, but I'm a
But you follow the NBA though, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
sure.
who you got coming out the East?
East?
Yeah.
Damn.
He gonna be like, I don't know, bro.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, the only thing I can think of over East is Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? Everybody is saying
that's
Brooklyn.
the only thing I can really think of. Like I love my Bulls though. Like I don't care if they don't even make it to the playoffs. Like I'm still Bulls. Like none of that. Like Bulls, you know. But
they almost got caught slipping 2 nights ago.
We ain't gonna talk about that though. We still the greatest though.
Yeah.
Straight like that.
Right.
Yeah. 100%. But everybody is saying Brooklyn. You know, everybody's saying, you know, because of KD and Kyrie.
Okay.
Look, I'm a diehard Bulls fan too. Diehard Bulls fan.
Okay.
But I also like the Bucks as well. I'm a Bucks fan too.
Nah, you a team switcher. You over
I
here.
still live in Milwaukee.
Huh?
I'm a Bucks fan too. But I'm Bulls crazy, but I used to live in Milwaukee, so I'm a Bucks fan too. I rock the Bucks for sure.
Yeah, I've been rocking with the Bucks for the past 4 years now. So, you know, but I got them coming out the East. Again.
The
Bucks, yes.
Whatever.
See.
Okay, when you say out the East, see, this is what I'm thinking, because they Midwest.
Yeah.
When you say out the East, I'll be thinking like, you talking about teams that's over East. You know what I'm saying? And that, you know what I'm saying?
The Eastern Conference.
Eastern Conference.
Yeah.
So when you said that, I kind of thought you was talking about like Brooklyn, New York, or Florida.
Yeah.
The Heat. You know, that's what I'm thinking. Like
a lot of people saying the Heat, you know, because I think they're in first place.
Yeah.
A lot of people saying Philly. They really want to see in the conference finals. They want to see Brooklyn and Philly. So a lot of them kind of overlooking the Bucks, the Heat, and you know, the Bulls could still sneak in there too. You know, you can't count them out. But yeah, I got Milwaukee coming out of the Eastern Conference.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, whatever.
See,
I hope they get it.
they
the
doubt.
Bulls get it,
So
though.
look, Wiz and everybody else,
yeah.
they doubted the Bucks. Even my cousin.
Because the Bucks ain't nothing right there. No.
But they won the whole thing last year.
Okay.
So yeah, when they won,
right.
I was like, yeah, we're gonna celebrate that green, and it ain't St. Patrick's Day, so you know.
Yeah, there ain't nobody though. They ain't family over here though.
Hating.
You gotta hit them with that. They ain't family over here though.
Hey, Bulls crazy.
Yeah,
exactly.
That's how I'm doing. Like, that's how, you know.
Yeah, see red.
But it's Bulls crazy all day.
Yeah, Chicago. Yeah, that's the hometown.
Exactly, that is the hometown.
Yeah.
Ain't no Bucks fans allowed out here.
Man, look.
I can't. It's crazy. I can't even get in that conversation. The Bucks. You feel me? Like I live there too. You know what I'm saying? In the middle. You feel me? Like and the Bulls. But I'm a Bulls all day though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I can't get in that, but.
They're the first team for me.
Man, I love the
They're the first team.
Bucks too, but I'm Bulls over the Bucks. I ain't gonna flex it.
Yeah.
Right.
Man.
Don't even let them change your mind. Keep your mind straight on that one. See?
Funny. All right, whatever.
Right. Trying to make fans out here, huh?
Man, look.
Nah.
I already told you. Don't you like another team other than the Bulls?
No.
Bulls crazy.
Just Bulls, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. I like.
You seen the roster we got right now?
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes, of course. But I'm a fan of at least 4 teams in the NBA, and the Bulls is one of them. The Bulls is number 1. And then it's, Milwaukee, then Golden State, and then New Orleans. Okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and switch the topic now. Let's go ahead and hit you with this one right here. So what will be your approach when it comes to networking? Because a lot of people would say that you would introduce yourself. Some people will come up with their business card and all that, or try to strike a conversation before giving out their business card. Are you one of those to strike a conversation?
Sometimes you can see if somebody really on that, or they really see it, or they really see it somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like if you got cards, I feel like as far as giving people your cards, it's gonna show. Cause if they hit you back, they hit you. They really. If you get somebody a card, they'll never hit you again.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like if you get somebody your card, you know what I'm saying, like, and they hit you back, then it's a step. You can't just. It's a crazy game. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you gotta really, be on some business and throw that card out there and see if they gonna hit you back.
Mm-hmm.
Or if they don't, they really weren't on that. They would just talk because of the show.
Yeah.
Some people just play that role like, man, I rock with you, woo woo, and this and that, and
then they never hit you back.
Never hit you back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if you get somebody your card, like it's good to have cards or some type of information.
Yeah.
Facebook. Some people just add you on Facebook just to watch you, and they just be on Facebook.
Yeah.
You add them at a show, and they just don't even hit you up. Like, when we gonna work, or they don't even do none of that. They just turn to Facebook friends. That's about it.
Yeah.
So I feel like you hand somebody your card and they hit you back. They serious about it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So you've collaborated with other artists, or?
Yeah. Big Blue Gotti. You know what I'm saying? Shit, King Mbrown. We got some shit on the way. It ain't even matter of fact. It's crazy because I sent it out already. Engineering sent it back, but my new engineer on this one, I had to send it out to him. Because I didn't get it back from the other engineer. Scar. He cool. He go crazy with the mix too. But he got a lot of stuff going on. He worked with a lot of people too. Man, I didn't get the mix back, so I might have to send it to the new engineer.
Yeah.
Because bro probably thinking like, nah, what's up the mix? You know what I'm saying? But the whole time I'm going through it, I'm really trying to do it, trying to get this mix. But King Mbrown, I got who else? Easy, he out of Chicago. Big Blue Gotti out of Chicago too. King Mbrown out of Chicago. I really got a lot of songs by myself. Like, okay. Real talk, like it ain't even. Sometimes you want to do stuff for people. As a matter of fact, I got some I'm supposed to be having coming out with Cella Blanco. You know what I'm saying, bro? He out of Chicago too, but a lot of times you gotta do. I feel like you gotta do a lot of stuff by yourself. Because sometimes, especially when you feeling the song at that moment, and you send it to somebody and they only sending it back, it's like, man, bro, I'm gonna put this verse on here. You know what I'm saying? We can work on something else. Ain't no bad blood, none of that. Like, don't feel no type of way. we can work on something else. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel.
Yeah.
Especially if somebody don't send something back right away to you. You know what I'm saying? Just do your verse. Don't let nothing stop you. Keep going. Keep step over every obstacle that come.
Yeah.
You know, people gonna feel how they feel, but if they understand, they gonna, hey, let's work on something else then. You know, but some people be like, man, forget you. You did that, and I'm supposed to got on that. Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, we coming up on what, 5 minutes?
5 minutes.
Okay. Man.
Go ahead, plug people
Yeah,
with social media.
plug people with the social media.
Go ahead, let
there go Mbrown. There go Mbrown. THEREGOM Brown. Shit, that's all over. You know, my music page on YouTube. Mbrown Music. Mbrown all together. Music. That shit pop up. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Y'all can go ahead and follow me on my Instagram at DJ_D_WHIZZ. Again, that is DJ_D_WHIZZ. All lowercase because we keep it low key here on Undergroundhittas the Basement.
Y'all can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at DJ Key Product, and go like me on Facebook, DJ Key Product. You can also follow my promo page at DJ Key Product Mixtapes on IG, straight like that.
Mbrown, man.
Yeah.
It's been a pleasure having you up here. Let's go ahead and clap them up.
Yeah.
Clap them up, people. Yeah. Hey, yo. So, with all that being said, man, we're going to catch y'all again Tuesday.
Yep.
We're going to leave y'all in the hands of Club Hittas that's coming up around, let them know the time.
Yeah, 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock, man. On the dot.
Yeah, from what I hear, we might be extending it.
Oh, we might be extending it.
So it might.
So
we gonna talk. Yeah.
Space, all right, we're going to space it out.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and get up on out of here. Hey, Mbrown, it's been a pleasure having you up here, man. I hope to have you back up here again.
Oh, yeah.
My bad, man. I'm kind of feeling a little bubbly.
Nah, you good.
Nah, you good. You good.
It kicked in at the right time, though.
I appreciate y'all for having me here this radio, man. Get up.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and get up on out of here, man. Let's get it out. Without further ado, it's your boy DJ Wiz.
I am DJ Key Product.
And I'm Mbrown.
Man,
Yeah.
see, look, he already know the routine.
He knew it. Everybody else. What? It's my turn.
All right, y'all, we go.
Yeah.
All right, let's get it.